Well, hello. How's it going, friends? I hope folks are doing okay. As well they better be. This is one of the video games that exists. And it sure is one of the video games I tend to forget about. Whenever I think of Metroid, Prime Hunters is the game I always forget about. You'd think it would be Other M, but no, it's this. Yeah, how's it going? Cooking? I hope the cooking's good. A lot of condiments that make you happy, we love that. You never seen this game? Yeah, it's fine. So you may be wondering why chat's over there. I wanted to do this on the Wii U Virtual Console, actually. Mostly just because I actually really like the stylus controls for this game, which is a rare sentence, I know. And the Wii U Virtual Console has some things. So, first of all, the thing I noticed is the colors are way off, and that's just not a setting you can change, so I fixed it by doing this. Like, look at the black, that's not black. Now that's black. So I fixed it with the power of color correction in OBS, so we're gonna go with this. I think that looks better. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Good to see you, Dimmy. How have you been? And then yeah, here is the Samus, as well as all these other hunters who never show up again, except I think apparently maybe Silex comes back in Federation Force. I don't know, I never played that one. So yeah, get used to that cutscene being the only way we're gonna view the screens like this. So I need to show the screen options that the Wii U Virtual Console gives you, which is kind of not great. So this is what I'm using just for that opening cutscene, because on the gamepad it's flipped, which you can't really work with. So what we're gonna go with is top screen focus, and I am left-handed. Yes, that is correct. And now we have something like this. And that's what we're gonna roll with. Yes, the touchscreen is very small. Yeah, the screen options are just not very good. It's a shame. I don't know why they're so bad. Like, the only option that gets you, like, the proper screen layout on both screens is this stupid thing. How are you supposed to play like that? It's so bad. So you just get these tiny screens and a giant DS. They couldn't possibly freaking make them bigger or anything. Like, come on, Nintendo. So yeah, we're going with this. It's so weird. I don't know. So a lot of the cutscenes may be slightly awkward because they went with a lot of like, use both screens to show things in the cutscenes, which is fine. It looks fine on a DS. But on, you know, like this, it's kind of meh, but it's fine. Now, I think the last time I played this, I would have been using the touchscreen controls, but let me confirm. Stylus mode left. Yes, we're good. Okay, great. Might actually be hard for me to play, because, like, chat is up there, and I'm gonna be staring down at the gamepad probably a bit. But yeah, this game exists. Like, this is, like I was saying, this is the Metroid game I always forget about, because first of all, it's on the DS, which is fine. But having a first-person game on the DS was always kind of an interesting choice, I guess. And the single player is fine. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's fine. Actually, it's so funny, because they put a lot of effort into the multiplayer in this game, which is a shame, because again, it's on the DS. This could have been a really cool, like, was the Wii out by this point? It probably was. This could have been a really cool Wii game. Like, I would love to see a remake of this game on, like, modern hardware, because I think it could actually be very good. But we're just gonna get into it, and we'll kind of see why it's kind of meh. That's my file, 79% on whenever I played this, like, 10 years ago or something. We can start a new one. Yes, I do want to create a new save. 0%. Well, let's do it. The secret to ultimate power lies in the Alembic cluster. Yeah, makes sense to me. This repeating neural thread originating from an uncharted region of the Tetra galaxy known as the Alembic cluster was recently intercepted and translated by Federation Empath. Why not? It must be true. All rumors are true. Discover the meaning behind this mysterious telepathic message. Because what else would Samus do? If the ultimate power can be secured, ensure Federation control. If the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret or destroy it. Yeah, I'll think about it. This operation must remain covert. The Tetra Galaxy is outside of Federation-controlled space, and the Limbic Cluster is a wild and uncharted region. I'm sure it's fine. I've kept our communications classified. We know other entities have intercepted the threat. Yeah, they sure have. You'll see that. The lure of ultimate power will be irresistible to many. Disposition of rival interest is presumed hostile. I don't know why I'm saying all of this in a dramatic voice, but it's what I must do, I suppose. Yeah, they're a big ship. And there's a bunch of planets. And we're gonna go to them, except we can only go to the first one for the moment, because, you know, this is some semblance of an adventure game. It's the Celestial Archives. The big old place. I don't actually remember. Like, for a DS game, it's alright. Like, it's graphically pretty okay. I remember this was, like, what, 2007 or something? I don't know, maybe even less than that. But yeah, the stylus controls here are actually pretty good. Like, it's not quite, you know, mouse and keyboard level or anything, but they are pretty good, which is why I wanted to do this. Like, I was tempted to play this on emulator just because it would be a lot easier to play and set up. But the stylus controls I actually do quite like, because, you know, aiming around with the touchscreen, and then you do the shoots. And it's great. We love that. But yeah, first of all, there's things to scan, so let's scan them. This space station in orbit directly above Alanos is the primary repository of the combined knowledge of Olympic scholars, scientists, and historians. God, that text is so small, and I can't really do much about it. You can't scan. Oh, I was gonna say, surely you can scan Samus's ship. Yeah, you can. Hunter-class gunship registered to Samus Aran. Return to the ship to save your progress and recover your energy. It's true. That's the thing we'll be doing. Oh yeah, and we have like little portals. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the scan visor was actually in this game, but it's cool that it is. Teleportation device is not receiving power. Well, that's a shame. Hopefully it will be at some point. Then we have a door. It's a door. You shoot it. Who could have seen that coming? And a weird thing up here. Yes, I know how to scan, game. I was just doing that. Olympic Prophecy 01. It is written that the Olympic power shall materialize when frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. I'm sure that's not important in the slightest. Anyway, let's go. You have a big old room. I'm probably going to be looking down at the gamepad a lot just so I can see where I'm touching the screen, but also it kind of works if I'm looking up at the TV as well. It's a little weird to play this way, but it does kind of work. A synergy processor works in tandem with the synergy drive to make subtle changes in the station's orbit and rotation. Lots of little lore things, which is fine, as one might reasonably expect. Anything else in here? Is that a thing I could scan? No, I got that already. That's the other thing. And a locked door. And I think we probably have to scan or shoot the thing. I'm gonna scan this first. It's a locked door. Something nearby may unlock it. It's probably this. Which can unlock a door or power an object. Yeah, so you just scan it. I couldn't remember if you scan it or shoot it. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, baddies. This will scan them. This is a psychobit. Right, that's what they're called. Levitating spherical sentry droid equipped with 360-degree sensors and a low-level teleportation device. The basic silver model fires an energy blast, whereas the advanced green model features a heavy-duty gun powered by a nanoscale nuclear reactor that we haven't seen yet, so why are you telling us about it? Anyway, let's shoot some dudes. There you go. Nothing too dramatic. Anything else to scan in here? Seems like maybe not. You always gotta check. Well, I'm probably not going for 100%, mostly because I don't think I've ever 100%ed this game. But we'll see. Can you scan the crate? No. You can probably scan the things that come out of the crates. Like energy? Yes. It restores 30 units of energy. Also been known to have rejuvenating effect on alien technology and physiology. That's such a funny lore thing, but sure. Yep, they want to make sure you know how to use the charge beam. Well, there you go. And you jump by double tapping the screen because that's not annoying. Hey, got these little guys. What are they? Petrosil. Harmless from a distance, these airborne creatures secretes a corrosive toxin that can burn through all but the toughest materials on contact. I'm gonna read out all the scan visor things because it's so darn small. Reinforcement pillar for synergy. What is that word? Drive. God, it's so small. If I were playing this on emulator, I would definitely have set it up a bit, you know, like easier. Oh yeah, and you drop a missile. Which restores 10 missiles. We do need that. There you go. Is this a missile door? I actually didn't remember this. Brown blast shield. The missile may damage you. I don't even remember that was in the game. They just want to make sure that you have missiles, I guess. Which reasonably makes sense. I do enjoy the triangle doors, by the way. They have to make the doors different for every planet, right? So here we have triangle doors. Kinda great. God, my hand is already struggling from this. Warning, confirmed arrival of unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised. Yeah, it's probably fine, don't worry about it. I'm sure there's no problems with what's occurring. Won't be baddies, I suspect. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. Oh god, what happens when I'm not looking at the screen? Ah, here's a glowy thing. Can we scan the glowy thing? We can. Cartograph artifact. This cartograph artifact is encoded with the spatial coordinates of a hidden chamber. How fascinating. And a weird glowy thing too. Security device that protects the artifacts. The device can be unlocked with the proper key, which is probably somewhere. Oh, you have to scan that? Okay. There's baddies. Let's get them. Keep doing that, I guess. Are there more? Yes? Oh, all appeared over there. It's fine. These dudes are not terribly scary. Sure is a lot of dudes to shoot. That's about it. I don't know what you were expecting. Keep accidentally jumping. There we go. And then you get this thing. And you also get this kind of cool music. It's a shield key. When retrieved, the dynamic piece of technology will deactivate the artifact shield in this area, which is right in front of us, but you know, it's fine. Hey, Wig, how's it going? Good evening to you. And here we have a thing. It's an artifact, which is probably good. How are you doing, good sir? I hope you are well. Is there anything in these little passageways? The game hasn't told us how to use the morph ball yet, you just tap the thing in the corner. Science point to know. You can boost with the touchscreen as well. I don't think that's ever relevant, from what I remember. Because there ain't no, you know, half pipes in this game. Game's nostalgic AF? I know. It's been years since I played it. This is the Metroid game that I always forget about. I don't know why, I just always do. So I thought it might be fun to play through it again, because it's been friggin' years. I never played the demo? Yeah, so I remember the DS came with, like, First Hunt. I do remember that. I think I still have my cartridge of that. Am I going the right way? I think so, yes. Came with OG, yes! Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it came with that. And then, like, Hunters was, like, a full proper thing. I am backtracking, aren't I? Am I? Wait. Is this right? Oh, have I gotten... I am going backwards. Oop. My bad. Thought that might happen, and it did. It's fine. Yeah, you can do a little boost by flicking the touchscreen. It's a little awkward. And I'm probably not going to do it very often. But it is a thing. There's this thing to scan, also. It is. I missed it. A limbic artifact. Artifacts are encoded with program data unique to the Stronghold portal. 3 artifacts are necessary to activate the portal. Well, doesn't that sound fancy? And apparently this game is chronologically after Prime 1. I actually didn't... I don't know, like, I never really think about this game in the Metroid canon. And I'm not sure why. Because again, like, this is the Metroid game I always forget about. So I never really think of where it takes place in the timeline or anything, but I guess that makes sense. Yes, here's the morph ball. Is this up next for Metroid Monday? Yeah, I suppose so, actually. Yes, we know how to use the morph ball, and you can use bombs as well, and you can boost by sliding the touchscreen, and it's a whole thing. Or pressing the boost button. What is the boost? Is there a button for it? I wouldn't know. Oh, you can like double tap or something, or D-pad, or... There is apparently a button for it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Yeah, we see Silex in the trailer for 4, don't we? So interesting. I do wonder what that's all about. Hey, here's an E-tank. We will take that. Doing well, just been working? Nice. I hope work's been treating you okay. That's a locked door. How do we open that? Oh. Where's this guy? I don't remember this guy. It is a lesser Ithrak. Nocturnal creature clings to the ceiling and is exceptionally fierce when disturbed. Understandable, I'd be pretty upset too. We're fine. Different energy, must scan that. It restores 60 units. Which is like way more than we really need. Yeah, E. And we get to jump. Do the jumps. We like doing the jumps. I think is it the D... Yeah, you can use the D-pad to jump as well. Which is pretty awkward on the Wii U gamepad here, but it's fine. Oh god, I knew I was gonna miss the screen. Sometimes I really do need to look down at the gamepad to see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh yeah, now things get spooky. That's a missile upgrade in there, is it not? I don't know if you can scan. I don't know if it counts for scanning, like the expansions and stuff. Ah, that's a doorway not opening, I think, right now. Analysis indicates the splash is impervious to most weapons. A heavy-duty weapon may damage it. Well, we sadly don't have anything like that just yet, so we're not going in there, I guess. I do want that missile. Can we get it right now? I don't actually remember. Lines point to no for the moment. I think we kind of loop around or something. Basically, the closest thing we'll get to Metroid 64. It does kind of have that look, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there's a guy. Hey, friend. Okay, bye. just have to roll on through, do we? Let's grab this missile that's apparently here. Yep. Missile expansion, which gives you 10 missiles, which is a fair bit. I think the game expects you to use missiles a lot. But once we'll start getting new items and stuff, we'll see a little bit less of that, I think. I can go... So I can't even get into that section yet, so we have to go this way. I do believe. More jumping. The platforms are blue now. Pilot of dock ship identified as Bounty Hunter Camden. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent. Yeah, could have seen that one coming. I like how they make this all like dramatic for the first like new hunter you see. Then the other ones are just kind of there from what I remember. Boxes we don't need. I think it's time to fight. Here he is. Now, I want to say each hunter has a scan for their alt form and their like main version, like when they stand up. I want to say that's true. Yeah, sting larva. Bioengineered with genetic material from the galaxy's most dangerous predatory insects, Camden can transform into the sting larva. This fast-moving segmented insect has a detachable, regenerating tail that homes in on its target before exploding. Sounds kinda not great. Well, 2 can play at that, buddy. And he's out. So am I. Yeah, it just says enemy until you actually scan them. Ah, that's bad. Camden. A disruptive electromagnetic field appears to surround the hunter cannon. Analysis suggests voltage potentially comparable to that found in lightning storms. Cannon carries the Volt driver, which is capable of a charged blast that can disrupt the combat visor, which it did, which is not great for us. Anyway, time to fight. Where did he go? Yes, you do be doing the... the snakes, or whatever the heck you are. What do people in the Metroid universe do to open doors within it? That is a very good question. Maybe they'd, like, punch it or something. That'd probably be a pretty significant problem. Man, I couldn't get into the office today. I left my gun at home. Oh, disaster, right? Well, that was a heck of a shot. I'm just gonna go rapid fire on this, I think. But yeah, you actually get like headshots in this game. It's so weird. Like, this game, I feel like they really locked into, like, the shooter elements a bit more. And you'll see that when we, like, give the multiplayer a try, which we probably will. Against bots is all we can do, sadly. But, yeah, that'll be kind of fun, maybe to show at the end. Would you die, sir? There you go. Special guns that are just for doors, yeah, maybe. Hey, Zai, how's it going? Good to see you. And we get a thing. Hope you are doing well. They really did, like, this feels like more of a multiplayer game with single player tacked on than the other way around, which is a bit strange for Metroid. Can we get another one of those? That might have been a different one to scan, actually, too. I think you get, like, 3 different ones. Something like that. 3 different artifacts. So I'll probably have to make sure I scan each one. I want to pop in and say hi for you, dodge and parry. Doing like the Elden Rings, I assume. So what you get in Metroid, increasingly more ridiculous looking doors. I mean, yeah, true. You're not necessarily wrong. Oh, 33. That game, yeah, fair. I think we're going this way. Oh yeah, there's little turrets. Oh, I don't remember this game at all. Olympic Turret version 1.0. Man, a gun equipped with infrared motion detection and DNA identification technology, this weapon will fire on any non-Olympic creature within its range. Which, unfortunately, is us. 100%ing this? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually 100%ed this game before, so we'll see. Kind of take it as it goes. I'm sure there's probably some scan I'm gonna miss because I don't know where all the scans are. But we'll just kind of roll with things. That's the portal. This activates the portal, I do believe. Ship deck portal activated, yeah. So now we can actually go back and save at the ship and such. Teleportation device online, set into the portal to warp to another location, which is pretty handy for us, because we should go save. Because, you know, always be saving is a phrase I hear around these parts. Pop in, save the game, and back out we go. Not much else we can do. Very distracted with session prep. Rather large spidey nose, stop taking your ass off the D&D table. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Got a new character to play as? That's cool. Alright, so we're still missing one artifact. Is it like just here? I actually don't remember. I do like this kind of funky music. Oh yeah, here's like a force field that we're not getting past just yet. Analysis indicates the force field is impervious to most weapons. A high voltage weapon may damage its guard node. Doesn't that sound familiar? But sadly we don't have that. I missed it because I wasn't looking at the bottom screen again. Oh god. That's gonna be a recurring thing in this, I think. These like funky little things. I think these are here to just like show you where to go or something, because you can't even scan them. Spider is no longer fine if you unloaded 20% of your bug spray on it. That's fair. That's very fair. I used a spider mini in like 40 sessions. No, that's probably true. I think the last one used was the phase spider, right? No, actually. Didn't Quiver turn into a spider to sneak around the keep? I think he did, right? Did we use a mini for that? I can't remember. Those power conduits. Projectile sensitive switch is used to transfer energy into this room. Is this different for this one too? Yes. Why? So this artifact is unique. Binary subscripture artifact contains the precise frequency of the stronghold portal's spectral transponder, like anything within the teleportation matrix to warp from one point to another. I'm gonna have to find the other artifact later, but that's fine. That's Quiver using the— oh, you have— yeah, okay, that's fair. I get what you're saying. There's one in every corner of the room, and clearly we need to scan it. I don't know if we actually need to. I don't know if this is like, you know, the proper Prime games where there's like specific logbook entries or not, but we'll just scan everything we come across, I suppose. Yay, it's a thing. Long-range thermodynamic into resonance scanners indicate remote and inaccessible chambers. Use the portal to access the inaccessible. Yeah, we can now open a thing. And here it is. It sure is a thing. It's a stronghold portal. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna go into it, obviously. And then we have this spooky place. It sure is kind of spooky. I don't remember if there's any, like, hidden things with, yes, I thought there might have been. Stronghold Void. This hidden room, accessible only by extraordinary means, houses our most secret relics. It is guarded by our most formidable cybernetic security systems. Only by activating a portal controlled by a trio of artifacts can one gain access to this secret location. That's totally not mysterious. Running this on MU? No, I'm actually running this on, the Wii U. And the reason for that is just because I wanted the touchscreen controls. And also to kind of show how not great the Wii U Virtual Console, the DS Virtual Console is. Because again, the, let me tell you, the screen settings kind of suck. I was showing this earlier. Like, they're not great. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. I guess technically, yeah, that is an emulator, you're not wrong. I would have done emulator, like, otherwise, because that would have been a lot easier to set up and play. But yeah, I wanted to do the touchscreen controls, so we're doing this. Base spider from the 2 encounter you guys got in the sewers that you sneakily harvested poison from. Yes, that is true. We have like a big old door also. right? Oh, it does get its own scan. Stronghold door. Door is synchronized with the Stronghold portal security protocol. Status minimal shielding. For some reason, they don't really want to lock off these things. I don't remember if there's anything. Anyway, time for one of the 3 bosses in this game. I'm actually not joking. Here is like a big tower thing. It sure is a big tower thing. We should scan it. Here's a Credifid V1. Utilizing more sophisticated Alembic cybernetics, this massive cylindrical defense mechanism features precision chemical lasers. Credifid is a key component of Alembic military defense technology designed to safeguard the Alembic's most sacred object. So we gotta shoot it. Yeah, it's a weird tower thing. It's kind of strange. It looks like you're in Jabu. It kind of does a little bit, yeah. It's very, like, strange. You have to wait for the lasers to stop or something, maybe? Actually, I don't remember. Yeah, and then you shoot this thing. Ah, the lasers change spots, that's what it is. Probably stop standing in the laser, preferably. Pretty basic. And on the bottom. Maybe not great for me, actually. Yeah, this is not the most exciting boss design, admittedly. Shoot the cube, and then that should be about it, I think. Oh, come on! So close. Need to shoot a little more, it's fine. Hey, Luna, how's it going? Think it's played on a calculator? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Where's the other thing? Hello? There it is. There we go. And then it does the explodes. Because what else would it do, really? And it's a glowy thing. Occolith. Carbon analysis indicates occoliths are alembic in origin, and that is literally all we learn about it. Oh, there's a thing in the room, too. Biodefense Chamber A. This room only serves not only as home to our most sacred treasure, but also as a mortal terminus for those who would trespass. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're gonna die in here, sorry. That's not a unique scan, no. I do need some health, but I'll take it. Hey, how's it going, Luna? I hope you're doing okay. Well, I guess everything to scan, so let's pick up a thing. And again, we must spread the cutscene out across 2 screens as awkwardly as possible. You have to use your imagination for the cutscenes, I think. You obtained an Occolith, we sure did. This is definitely not important in the slightest. How's it going over there? It's going okay. Occolith may be the key to the ultimate power alluded to in the telepathic message. Gee, possibly what would ever give you that idea? Anyway, time to just leave where everything will be totally fine and there won't be anything bad. But of course it wouldn't be a Metroid game without a Metroid-style escape sequence, so it's time to go. I do actually like this escape theme a lot. It's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, there's baddies. Wouldn't be that easy, would it? It would be super easy if the portal worked. Why'd they turn it off, man? I don't remember where I'm darn going. So contrary to what you might be thinking, I don't believe the planet is actually blowing up, because we're gonna come back here later. I don't remember if it gets explained, but I want to say, like, you read somewhere that the way the defense system works is after a set amount of time, it just vaporizes whoever's holding the Occolith or something like that. I feel like that gets explained somewhere, but I certainly don't remember where. Or maybe I'm just making that up, it's possible. Not that way. I think the time is very generous, so we should be fine. But is this the way we go? I'm always making stuff up? You're right. True. Oh, it's just the way to the missile. I think it is. Yeah, crap. Okay. Go all the way around. That's fine. Hey, friend. Gonna say no to that. Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to say no. I'm fine. Oh, hello. Bringing it in for a good DSMU. I've really liked Melon DS quite a lot. It has a lot of good features and it runs pretty well. That would be my suggestion. Yeah, I like Melon DS a lot. It has like so many great like ways you can lay out the screens and stuff. Yeah, it's really good. A RetroArch on your Mac? Yeah, RetroArch is like a good front end for a lot of things, but there are times where you might want the standalone emulator too. That's still 1.0, it looks different. Okay. There's a unique enemy. Are we sure, game? I guess so. These guys up. Brute forcing stuff with Desmoom? Desmoom is so old now. It hasn't been updated in like 10 years or something, right? 15 years maybe. There is a Melon DS core for RetroArch, I think, yeah. Am I going the right way? I hope so. I think so, yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Hey. I really need stuff. Yeah, I love the triangle doors. They're great. See? Oh, what now? Can you use 8-bit controls? Yeah, absolutely. You can, because I have. This is a Guardian, specifically designed to guard the Olympic Order. These automatons are now programmed to serve in its absence. These intelligence androids travel in packs, attacking with energy projectiles produced by 3 small fusion generators located in the cranium. So they're gonna shoot us, basically. These little dudes are weird. Anyway, it's dead now. You just headshot him, they're pretty easy. These are like super weak tutorial ones, I guess, I don't know. Pretty standard. Hey, we made it. It's all fine. There was no problem. Always be saving. And time to leave. Yeah, boom, headshot, exactly. Boom. And then we scan for more planets. And we find one over here. It's Alinos, or Alinos? I always kind of went with Alinos. I don't know if that's right, but it's what I'm going with. Saving be always, yeah. I wonder what type of planet this is like. Yes, the lava planet, what were you expecting? It's basically knockoff Chozo ruins, to be honest. At least from what I remember. Okay. Alinus. The once beautiful planet of Alinus, home to the Olympic Elders, has fallen into disrepair since the explosion of the planet's core. Yeah, that seems, you know, problematic, potentially. Okay, what else is around? Portals we don't know. I think it's something like down here, if I remember, yeah. Little sneaky thing. Magma Station. It's not terribly important. With the Chozo one? Oh my god. I think there's, I remember there's like an item out there. Or out there or something? Maybe both. I don't know if we can reach them yet. Got some rocks that crumble, I guess. Anything out here? Maybe not. I thought I remembered there being something out here. I could also be thinking of the multiplayer map. A lot of the rooms you see in the single player are multiplayer maps too. Which makes sense. Oh yeah, there was just a missile up there. You did have the full game? Yeah, maybe. Just never beat it? Yeah. Understandable also, like, this game's fine. Like, it's not bad. It's just, like, doesn't feel like a super fleshed out experience. Remember the demo so vividly? Yeah, that's fair. Here's a missile. We'll take it. We like missiles. Oh yeah, one more thing to scan. In the beginning, shall the darkness be torn asunder by a flash of yellow lightning? I'm sure that's definitely not important in the slightest. Little plants? Can you scan the little plants? No. Exposed rebar. Structural integrity of the bearing walls have been compromised by forcible impact. Yeah, great. And a Zuma. Best known for breeding rapidly and carrying disease, Zumas are responsible for the spread of flesh-eating bacteria on Zebus, resulting in the extinction of many native species. I would believe that. That sounds like something they would do. We do love missiles in E. That is true. Oh, that might have been a different one, I'm not sure. Is it? Or are they the same? I think they're the same. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. History. These are our last recorded messages. We depart from this place of death. If you honor our memory, do not attempt to solve the mystery of our disappearance. I got bad news, pal. Definitely gonna keep accidentally touching that corner, apparently. And then we have a big old morph ball maze for some reason. I certainly don't remember the way to go. I think there's an item in here somewhere. Maybe it's this? Ah, it's a locked door, in fact. There's a little spot here. Some dudes in it. Can you stand up here? Yeah, you can. Ah. Is that a different kind of, like, key, or is it the same scan? It's the same scan. Okay. That's what opens that. Alright, cool. Well, let's go back. Yeah. I think it was this way, right? More E. We will take more E. Like, oh, it's just a dead end. Okay. Is this just leading to the artifact? Was there more? I kind of want to check. Was there more in the maze? We're probably smart. I have a feeling there might be another item or something, but I honestly don't remember. We'll look this away. Well, that's just a little loop around. Maybe that's it. think so, looking at that. This is back to the entrance? Yeah. Alright, onward we go then. Yeah. This one we got already. Artifact discovered. Anyway, like a little force field here. Does this one? How does this one open? Sealed force field. Force field is not really locked. Something nearby may be able to circumvent the lock. Okay, that is fine. Don't worry about that. Oh, hello, bug friends. It's a war wasp. An aggressive flying insect that will vigorously defend its territory. The royal jelly of the war wasp queen is so highly valued that hives continue to be harvested on Aether in spite of a shocking death toll. Making reference to Prime 2 as well with this one. Hey. Bearing enemies? Yup, makes sense, really. This is another force field of the same color that we don't know how to get past. That's cool. Shoot more mostly harmless creatures, because we said so. Excellent. And here's a different color force field that we're certainly not getting past. It's a purple force field. Also in purpose most weapons, a weapon that fires super cool plasma may damage its guard node. Well, we certainly don't have that either. Oh, hello, friend. What is that? Intimate chamber. Alembic weapons of valor are here laid to rest, and their spirits may return to the planetary core. Okay. Station controls the flow of lava. 10 tributaries. God, the text is so small on my screen. Magma vent, that's fine. Battle sarcophagus. This tomb contains the remains of Alembic General Almiak, who led the Alembic people to victory in the Tetra Border Wars 2,000 years ago. He later formed the Alembic Order of Elders. Good for him. Now we're in the middle here, and those are 3 doors we can't open, and we have no choice but to jump up here, and I'm sure everything's gonna be fine when we do so. It's a guy! He's not too happy with our presence. I suppose we can scan you from here, sir. Yes, actually. It's Spire. Analysis of the creature's physiology indicates the presence of molten ferraceous compounds normally found only in a planet's core. Spire is armed with the Magmall, a weapon that lobs cohesive bursts of superheated magma. That sounds problematic for us. Anyway, he's just gonna be sniping us from up there, I guess. Yep, there sure is a guy. I don't think we can shoot him yet, or if we can, we're not supposed to. Maybe we are, I don't actually know. Ah! Another force field, is that also a yellow one? I think so. We got a mushroom. Did he can turn into a smaller guy? Yeah, everybody around here can. It's kind of strange, honestly. It's a blast cap. A large mushroom that explodes on contact, emitting noxious gas. Originating on Talon 4, its spores can survive without atmosphere and are propagated throughout the galaxy on solar winds. That's funny. I guess I'm just gonna go this way. I think we have to reach him some other way, I actually don't remember. There's another artifact. Is this the one we didn't scan? Yes, it is. Atomatter artifact. Contains schematics for atomic mapping, allowing a portal to disassemble the molecular structure of anything within the teleportation matrix. Cool. Now we have that too. Oh no! Oh no! Scan the things. Is this guy a Voldrum? High-speed rolling robot in near constant motion, equipped with 2 large guns for attacking from a distance. It is equally efficient at close quarters combat. I'm gonna shoot him. I mean, this thing's like a spawner, which you can't scan, surprisingly. and stand there and shoot. And look who it is. What you doing up there, pal? You can fight if you want. Fine. Okay, now we should see you. It has a dial-inch. Fire's alternative form is the dial-inch. A hypercondensed ferrous ore able to roll at high speeds. The dial-inch is equipped with two retractable titanium limbs to use to batter adversaries. Kinda interesting, all the designs of all the hunters here. I do kinda like it. Two can play at that, pal. It's a little silly. The interesting thing with this game is if you lay a bomb right next to an enemy, it'll just explode instantly for some reason. Not really sure why that is, but that's the way they did it. Shield key has been activated, yay. It sure is right there. There we go. Yay! Is that our first one here? No, second one here. I did say I wanted to play something shorter, and I don't actually remember. I don't think this game's all that long. We'll probably get through like half of it today. I'm not sure. We'll see. Now we fight for reals. Fight music. I do like it. There you go, not too bad. Grab the key. There we go. Ah, that was the other one. It was right there, of course. Why are these random hunters dropping artifact keys to, like, ancient historical things? Who knows? Oh, hey, it's just a missile right here. Why that's sitting there, who can say? Ow! What was that? Oh, was it you, Mr. Oh, I thought it was a turret there. No, maybe not. Okay. And we get the portal. Did we actually see where the portal was? I don't think so. It must be over there. I think eventually you do get the chance to scan an inactive boss portal, and that's one that you... That's a missable scan too, from what I remember. Okay. Anything new shooting me? Like, what is actually... That's one of those guys. It's fine. Leave him to it. Portal back to the ship. We love that. That door is now locked because we have to do this, I guess. How you can... Oh, that's where Spire... This is where Spire was. I see. Anything over here? Seems like no. Okay. Well, let's go save. And I think we'll meet the other boss in this game. Like, I'm actually not joking when I said there was, like, only 3 bosses in the game. You'll understand soon. There we go. Already forgot which portal it was. It's this one. Here we go. And we're back to spooky place. That one's always there. Okay. Yes, it's this guy. It's a orb. Wish the game would let me scan it. Yeah, it has a weird tentacle thing. This is the Slench. Slench 1A. Another member of the Olympic Defensive Arsenal, this enormous cybernetic eyeball was engineered to protect sacred Olympic relics. The Slench attaches itself to the biodefense chamber with 3 synapses. which transfer power to energy blasters. Its primary weapons are the green venom torpedo and the deuterium laser. That's a word, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we gotta shoot the... Are the tentacles their own scan? Maybe. Energy blaster. Charts on the walls of the chamber, fire blaster, plasma generated by the slime. Great. I think that's everything. I'm gonna machine stuff. Let's shoot some stuff. I think once you shoot those, he comes off the wall and you can shoot him. Yeah. Oh, now it's enemy because I have to scan it proper again? Okay, that's good to know. Sunch 1B. Ah, okay. When aggravated, the Sunch detaches from the wall to commence a hovering attack. Analysis indicates its shield is inoperable during levitation. Yeah, there you go. That's the hint to shoot it. It's just kind of a strange boss. Both bosses are kind of strange, aren't they? See, I think all the bosses, like, they kind of have a thing like that, where you can only do, like, a set amount of damage to them per cycle, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, that's the way it is. This one's pretty easy, at least, but I do remember they get quite difficult later. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. And it does the splodes. And it's another Occolith, because what else would it be, really? Anything else to scan? Is there another sneaky... Yeah, there's another sneaky dude. Fire defense chamber B. Those who dare trespass when our sacred chambers may expect to pay dearly for that which they would seek. Yeah, they're very, like, hostile, these Olympic elders, apparently. For some reason. Anyway, it's another glowy thing. I think this is like the exact same cutscene every time, but, you know. It's fine. Yarr. The cannon holds the power. That's not spooky at all. Fine. Alright, out we go. And once again, it wouldn't be a Metroid game without a... Oh, you probably saw that one coming, didn't you? Let's go. I do really like this escape theme. It's very good. I don't know what it is about it. I just like it a lot. Very high energy, I think. Now, the way out is probably this way. One direction we can go. Much shorter timer this time, kind of shows you, you know, what they were expecting, I guess, for how fast you can be. Roll around. Not quite at the speed of sound. Oh yeah! I completely forgot you show up. Here's Weevil. Weevil's weapon choice is the Battle Hammer, a heavy-duty repeating weapon with lethal blast radius. Maintain distance and avoid a direct hit from this high-caliber weapon. I'll consider it. Dude, you don't have to be right up in my face, though. Transform at some point so we can get that scan as well. There we go. He turns into a little turret. Cybernetic enhances other Weevil's body to detach from its mechanical lower half and convert into the half-turret alt form. The arms provide locomotion for the upper body, while the legs are equipped with powerful projectile weaponry. Kind of interesting. So you can actually shoot the turret itself if you want. I shot something, apparently. Did he run away? I guess so. Where is this? Oh, he went out here, okay. Let's see. I don't remember this situation animation very much. There you go, no problem. Master Chef? How do you mean? Oh, Master Chief? He does kind of look like he's out of Halo, doesn't he? Is that the joke? I'm assuming that's the joke. Okay. Yeah, this one was pretty quick. Up we get. No problem. Okay. And away we go. And the planet does not explode. Samus doesn't really blow up any planets in this game, thinking about it. This is very uncharacteristic of her. Oh, you get the next two right away. Okay. So we have Vespa Defense Outpost and we have Arc Terror. I think we need to go to VDO first, from what I remember. So let's head that way. I like this area. It's got good music. That's what I remember about it. All right. Okay. BDO, Vespa Defense Outpost, is situated on the outer edge of the Limbic territory, serving as a refueling station and munitions dump. Sub-zero temperature is maintained to prevent overheating of fusion-powered weapon systems. Structural failure of fuel containers has resulted in a vast radioactive spill into space, leaving toxic and explosive fuel frozen to the sides of the structure. Seems pretty not great. Yeah, I like the music here. I don't know, it's cool. Yeah, you actually slide across the ice here. Ice physics. And you have these little jump pads. Which, can we scan them? Surprisingly not. If I recall, these jump pads take you up to the portals here. Yeah, kind of fun. I like how big and open this first room is. And there's just space out there. It's kind of fun. Okay. Oh yeah, another one of these to scan. Again, definitely not important. Yellow lightning shall strike with demonic fury upon the greenwood. This is definitely not important. Some dudes. We'll shoot the dudes. Too much stuff we don't need. You can scan this thing. Yeah. Powers nearby by weaponry chambers. Great, I guess. Clone engine. Severe deterioration of microcircuitry detected. Systems non-functional. That's a shame. Mining. Mixing tanks used to synthesize poisonous gases. Trace amounts of toxic materials detected. Well, that reasonably makes sense, doesn't it? If I remember, this planet isn't super big. You have this kind of huge main room. Look at this, it's kind of enormous. I think we might be getting our first, like, proper new item in this area, if I remember right. I don't know if that's yet, though. It might be. Limbic turret version 1.4. This modified turret is capable of rapid-fire operation with little or no overheating. So basically don't stand still. It's also pretty beefy, too. Go into this little spot, maybe. Hop on in. There's a little morph ball section? Yeah. I like all the ice. It's a nice touch. Makes sense, because that's what they were talking about. See what I mean about the bombs just exploding instantly? It's weird. I don't really understand why. Where does this go? Ah. Ooh, you're definitely new, aren't you? Yes, you are. Psychobit version 4.0. Cryogenic nanite technology enables this advanced sentry droid to freeze its prey with super cool plasma. Yeah, that's not great for us. Let's, maybe not get hit by that. Go. I think maybe that's all that's down here for right now. We have a funky looking thing in here. Maybe we can scan. There we go. Increases universal ammo capacity by 30 units. We don't even know what that means yet, but we'll find out soon, I suspect. Prep is done. I hope prep was good. Got to use some of the new toys. Oh, heck yeah. I'm excited to see that. Like what? Or is that gonna spoil things? I think we can morph all our way up here. Yeah, if I can time things correctly. How do I reach that missile? I don't know. Maybe it's like this? Ah. Is this going... Where is this going? Lights that are not bound to objects. Oh, cool. Okay, that sounds neat. Ah, now we're at the top here. Okay. Here's where the portal is, so we can scan the inactive boss portal. Artifacts necessary to restore functionality. Yes. We have none of those yet. And here's a green thingy. Green force field. Impervious to most weapons. A heavy-duty weapon may damage its guard node. We certainly don't have that yet. Now we can block outside lights within buildings, so no more sun shadows indoors. I never even noticed that, to be honest with you, but I believe you. Also, ambient light control inside. That sounds great. Heck yeah. Okay, I don't think we can do anything in this room yet. We need to find a certain thing, I do believe. Should be able to get this with a bit of bomb jumping action. I have no idea what the timing is in this game. What is the timing? There we go. Missile. Anything over here? Oh, I don't remember this. Have that talk constantly in the Dungeon Alchemist community. You're the DM, you're the only one who will notice. Yeah. Sipmoth TM? What do you mean, Mondu? What is that? What does that mean? Oh, this is dramatic. Couch in the middle. Ah, couch in the middle of the hallway. Yeah, right. No. You are the only one who'll notice. Anyway, now we're stuck in here, I guess. Cortex chamber controls the entire neural ensemble by processing input from the thalamic coil. That's a word, I guess. Vector locks. Of which there are a number of them. Make anything seemingly give off light of whatever color you want, even some spotlights. That's cool, that sounds great. And look, it's a thing! And we're basically standing right on it. There you go, it's the battle hammer. You obtain the battle hammer powered by a miniature nuclear reactor. This heavy-duty repeater is recommended only for those familiar with high-caliber weaponry. And now we have the greens, and we can shoot the green thing. Pretty cool. So the neat thing about this weapon is that it's automatic, which is not really something you'd expect to see in a Metroid game, like an automatic weapon, but it's kind of cool. In fact, this game has kind of had quite a number of firsts for the Metroid series, thinking about it. Now, where was that green spot? It was up here, wasn't it? Honestly perfect for what's ahead? That's great. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, sounds like prep went well, which is great. I'm glad for that. Okay, now we can bust through here. So if you hold down the chute, you'll just go pew, pew, pew. It's sadly not like the fastest firing weapon, but it is still cool. Also want to use our new toy. Are these guys new? Nope, they're still considered V1, even though they look different. I'm run out of ammo if I'm not careful. Enemies should be able to drop ammo now. We'll get some here. The small UA pack replenishes 10 rounds of universal ammo. Morphing UA contains munitions and nanotechnology engineered for instant adaptation to almost any weapon, altering caliber and composition at the molecular level to match the ballistic specifications of the host weapon. That is extremely fancy talk for saying all the beams use the same ammo. Who's that up there? First floor column force fields unlocked. Was I supposed to do that way? Probably not. Oh, that lets us get that. Yeah, cool. I want to say something removes this force field eventually too. Oh, I didn't even see this. Maybe that's it. Central first floor force fields unlocked. Is that what it is? Ah, those ones. Okay, cool. Nice. That's good. Music is so not Metroid. It's not very Metroid, but I kind of like it. This whole game is not very Metroid, to be honest with you. Which again, this is why this is the Metroid game I always forget about. I'm not very Metroid? I mean, I hope not. I don't really want to be a Metroid. That's scary. Looks very Doom 1. Yeah, kind of actually. It does, you're right. I need to play Doom. I never really played the Doom games. I should give them a shot. Music feels like you're a thief. It does have that kind of like, I don't know, sneaky vibe to it, doesn't it? But I don't know, I like it. This is like the song I always remember when I think of this game. So now we can grab this. Because more ammo is very good. I thought for sure that was gonna spawn these things. Can we scan them? No. Oh, hello, friend. You sure just kinda showed up. Here we go. Looks impressive for DS? I agree, it does. It looks pretty darn good for DS. Like, oftentimes, like, the 3D games for DS, oh, they usually kind of looked eh, like thinking back to, like, Mario 64 DS, for example. But this looks pretty good. Like, it's not bad. Is this gonna get us up to here? Okay. Ah. I mean, alive is positive, yes. Oh, hello. History. Our enlarged forebrains facilitated enhanced cognitive function. It was our ability to think quickly that saved us from early and violent extinction. Good job, guys. I'm probably gonna miss some of those for sure. Glad we didn't get Undead Luna. Yeah, me too. Mondo and his never-ending campaign. I mean, we're like, what, halfway through now? Ooh, you might be a different one. Maybe like a little over halfway, question mark? Are you a new Guardian? No? No, you're the same. I think I have a better shot with the power beam also. Oh god. There you go. See, the power beam is nice because you can just really spam it. Session 56, there's 30, 45. I mean, yeah, roughly a little over halfway then. I'm excited. I don't know, I just always, the thing I've really liked about the campaign Mondu is I just love all the story stuff. It's cool. I just want to know what's gonna happen next, you know? And it's like, oh wow, we can influence the story by doing things, you know? Like, I know that's how D&D works, but This is kind of interesting. What level are we? We're level 9, I think. 9? I think we're level 9. Anything else in here? That was just the artifact up there. I think we have to go back to the main room now. I'm gonna get lost eventually. Level 9, level up 2 sessions ago, that's right. There's 20 levels, yeah. But we're not gonna be getting to level 20. I think you said we're gonna get to like, what, 14 or so? Something like that? Yeah. Level 14 is optional, which we'll probably do, because we gotta see all the optional content, you know? Go back and grind? It doesn't work like that in this one, sorry. That doesn't work, really. I think there's one artifact out here. Okay, if it's totally bad, he's gonna spawn. Yep. Ah, that's why we need a battle hammer over there, too. Is that up? We have another thing up here. Oh, hello, friend. I didn't even see you. I was looking at the door. Who's this little guy? Crash Pillar. Highly pleasing to Olympic aesthetics, this century cyborg is dormant till it senses an intruder and returns to a dormant state once the threat retreats. The Crash Pillar levitates by means of anti-gravity propulsion before attempting to smash its quarry. Vulnerable neurocircuitry is housed beneath the base. They shoot its butt? Hey, you can go to the final boss now, or you can go here, meet God, get an extra level kind of deal. I mean, I kind of want to get an extra level, and also meeting God sounds kind of fun too. How do we fight this guy? Hello, friend. I don't remember how I fight. Ah, okay. That's kind of fun. You dropped ammo, yes please. Here we have a red door. Last shot doesn't purpose a precision weapon with zoom functions may damage it. Well, we certainly don't have anything like that. At a point where there's very few things roaming around that can challenge them. Disagree. I think we're still being challenged. Violet crystal shall shatter the heavens, leaving in its wake a red stain. I'm sure that's also totally not important. Up we go. Ah, is this the ship portal? We should use that. Great. Let's go save. Very Xenoblade-ish post-game bosses you got roaming around that will kill them if they dare to be foolish enough to attack. Yeah, like the dude in the desert, right? Who we thankfully didn't even encounter. It would be interesting to have some kind of, like, post-game situation. Yeah, Raging Immortal, that was his name. Maybe, like, we could, maybe once the campaign's done and dusted, we have, like, one session of... I don't know, it could be interesting to have some kind of post-game thing. Could be just, like, I don't know, seeing what our characters get up to, or, like, I don't know. Could be interesting. Back in the day, min-maxed the group so much that DM sent monsters 5 levels above us, and we killed him, no worries, he gave up the effort. Aww. For me, I don't really care that much about min-maxing. For me, I'm more of like the RP guy than the combat guy. And I don't mind both, of course, but... Which is funny, because I feel like I'm not the best at role-playing, but... Oh, here's the new guy. It's Silex. This hunter's power suit appears to be based on a Federation prototype and possesses extraordinary offensive and defensive capabilities. Silex's weapon is the Shock Coil, a band technology that fires charged, blasts high-density neutrinos. Sounds kind of spooky. He's gonna do the zappies, which is kind of not great for us. I have a problem because he heals off it too, I think. My aim is bad. Did you like stand still for a second, sir? Holy crap. This. Come back! Oh, you left a trap with me. No. Where did he go? Thing to scan. That's great. Not gonna worry about that. Maybe he ran away. Here with a team, Wombo combo to one-shot anything given that everything hits, of course. That's fun. There's gonna be health, because I could actually use some. Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, he's very annoying to stand his ult form here. Where did he go? No, seriously. The heck? 4E? Okay. Okay, I'm just going in circles here. I didn't realize this was a big loop. Previous encounter rules were so balked you had to break them hard to get a moderate encounter. Huh. Encounters labeled as deadly, new rules labeled as easy or barely moderate. That's so interesting, wow. Why is that? Okay, where did he go? Did he... There he is. Oh, thank God. We got the lockjaw. Salix's alternate form, the lockjaw, may consist of stolen prototype Federation technology. It allows the user to transform into two tetracarbon ceramic alloy blades joined by an energy thread. His principal method of attack is to weave a network of explosive tripwire. Kind of hilarious. Which we can just say no to. Well, have you heard of 4E as a system Claw Unreal and you would enjoy? Yeah? What makes you say that? I think he goes into the middle now. Yeah. That situation could be better. There we go. Now, as I remember, there's a pretty easily missable scan out here. There's our friend, who's gonna zap us. Now, is there something up above? No, not yet. 'Cause I think there will be. Don't you do it, pal. Here we go. It's a ship. This is like the one time you get to scan this thing, so you better do it. Delano 7. Salix's Delta-class strike fighter is believed to be a stolen Federation prototype. Due to an unresolved design flaw, the autocannon can be temporarily disabled by several direct hits to the ship's hull. We could do, I guess. Kind of a hard fight because he heals so much, I think. Oh, that was bad. Or is there a combat focus? Yeah, interesting. I guess that makes sense then as to why you min-maxed so much in that case. It's a thing. I'm gonna need some help now. Excuse me. Now, which way did I come in? This unlocked a door, I'm just not sure where. God, this is still all the same room, by the way. I think it was one of these. Min-max towards the idea of whatever build you're going for. Yeah. I kind of agree with that philosophy. I always want to make, like, level up decisions or, like, you know, like, stat decisions that make sense for the character. I think that's really important, personally. Like, there should be a story reason for my character to be good at this skill or use this kind of weapon or something like that, you know? Is that all of the artifacts now? No, we're missing one still, are we? I thought we got 3. We are missing one. Okay. I thought we got 3. Did I get one and not grab it or something? Maybe. That's awkward if so. Get to be a player right now. You feel very excited for this Archer Paladin concept. Yeah. I hope you do get to be a player at some point. because I don't want you to be DM land forever, you know? Light armor, dex-based, dual-wielding weapons, smiting with thrown daggers. I kind of like that idea. Staying in the back and protecting the back row. I kind of like that too, that's fun. Okay, I clearly missed an artifact somewhere and that's awkward. I'll wander around and hopefully find it. Character's deadly MF and he goes... Is everything that's powered a one-shot god? Understandable, really. You have the profile of a forever DM? I know, and that's sad, because you shouldn't be. I don't know, I don't think I could DM. I mean, maybe I could, but I'd be hesitant. Because I'm me. That's just how I am, sorry. And I know Q, Mondu being like, oh, you'd be a great DM. I'm like, I don't know. I never went down here. Is that what... All starts with a one-shot. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe you're right about that. Are these different guys? Tell everybody you won't DM because you're too much of an arsehole? What do you mean by that, Link? Ah, is this gonna be it? Ah, yeah, it was right here and then we walked past it. Okay, my mistake. Okay, it's fine. Just being shot in the cutscene, don't worry about it. Probably should have taken out the spawners, huh? Focus the healer. OOS the mages, make him cry. What is OOS? Oracle of Seasons? I don't think so. Now we can do the puzzles. Out of sight. Ah, yeah, right. Playing Mario Maker dumb game, woke up, two things in you. Designer that wants to make stuff that people enjoy, and the observer that likes to see how people react and play through the things you created. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's a big part of that. D&D feeds both of those things. It does. I mean, I would love that too. It's like, wow, people really like this thing that I made. That's so cool. I totally get that. The thing is that I'm bad at making the thing. So, yeah. You have to go to the top path. Okay. Roll on through. Ah, yeah, now it's cut off. It does happen at some point. Okay. Let's fight a new boss, and it's definitely a new boss. Totally not one we've already seen. I agree with that, Mondu, yeah. Hey, look! It's this again! How about that? It's a Credifid V2! This modifier version of the Credifid cybernetic defense mechanism features bursts of heat-seeking plasma. The key component of Olympic military defense technology was designed to safeguard... Yeah, we know that part. Okay, great. Remember when I said there's only 3 bosses in this game? The third one is the final boss. Biggest example on your end is that one lobster demon, blind everyone with darkness, grab 2 people and pull out of reach and start dropping from above. Yeah, which makes sense for it to do that. Try to get the max damage per cycle here. I guess we could use the battle hammer, but I don't know if it's... Oh, maybe it's good. We can try it. Is it one shot each one? Maybe. I think it does. Okay. They probably do want me to use it. I should also grab these healing, because I kinda need some. Fights to be fitting, can't expect rats to make decisions. If it was a rat king that sends them to the back lines, yeah. Don't worry, our campaign has a rat king too. And it's one of the players. I think we just missed it there. Do kinda need some help a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty great. Have to agree. Yeah, it was really good. That's annoying. The concept was a melee lock with a quarterstaff, and then every melee hit would trigger a spell. Oh wow, okay. Yes, also true. It was a thing. Aww. It's the annoying boss design of do something to actually make the boss hittable first, and you do that a bajillion times. Oh, I like fascinating water. Sure. Yeah, we do. Have to actively do something to get there? Yeah, I suppose. It's not like waiting around. Anyways, dead now. Sonic 4 boss design, we have to just wait. Yeah, bosses where you have to just wait is really annoying. Wait and dodge attacks or something. It just feels lame. Yeah. I totally get that. Okay. Loan up. And look, it's a thing again. Is there anything new in here? Is it gonna be the ghost telling you, hey, get the hell out? Pretty much, yeah. Get used to this cutscene, by the way, because we're gonna be seeing it a lot. And get used to those bosses, because we're gonna be seeing them a lot, too. Do not trust your senses, they deceive you. Ooh, spooky message, ooh. Anyway, it still wouldn't be a Metroid game if you didn't have to run away. Look, you get the picture by now. Oh, that really ruins the mood a bit, doesn't it? Can I just leave? I think I can, so I'm going to. See ya. Funny that they spawn in and you can just be like, no. Now, where are we going? This general direction? Yeah, the ship's right there. It's not very hard. Hello? Nope, I'm just not allowed. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's to get through the doors, I guess. This is an extremely generous timer. Like, extraordinarily so. And there you have it. Pretty standard. Out we go. Okay, and then the other planet in the form of Arcterra. You might be able to guess what kind of planet it is just by looking at it too. It's Cold Land. The outermost planet in the Olympic cluster, Arcterra is an inhospitable wasteland noteworthy for a honeycomb of tunnels and caves within its frozen interior. They're not kidding, I remember this being a bit, like, labyrinthine at times. Olympic Prophecy 04. With a voice of thunder, shall the greenwood burst into an orange blaze. Again, this is definitely not important at all. Definitely not. Ooh, are these different ones? Ah, it's a Gema. Small but dangerous creature that exposes sharp spikes on its back when threatened. This scavenger is known to forage through human refuse as an infamous pest on Zebus. True. Oh, you can hurt yourself with your own missiles in this game, by the way, which is kind of interesting. What the heck? Where? Genuinely, what was that? I actually have no idea. Okay. And we get kind of two icy areas in a row here. Okay. Olympic emblem. That's great, I guess. Hello. There's some kind of fight going on out here. Hello, friend. Who are you? This is Noxus. Analysis indicates the skin of this hunter has extraordinary insulating properties. Noxus' weapon is the Judicator, capable of a charged shot that can freeze an opponent in its tracks. Not great for us. Just gonna stand still and let it happen, I guess. I'm gonna need to tan that, Where did you go? No, really. Oh. Something going on. Was he supposed to be shooting that much? I don't think so. Thank you. Foci. Foci is an alternative form of the hunter Noxus. An evolutionary defense mechanism of the Vozon species, it serves both offensive and defensive capabilities. Great. easy pickings back there, sir. There you go. That was mildly annoying, but we got there. And I'm sure whatever that red laser was totally fine. Don't worry about it. An orange door back there. There is. Superheated magma may damage it. Well, we certainly don't have that either. But that is okay. Listen, guys. There we go. Much needed health. Okay, have we seen everything here? Get rid of that guy. Oh, there's like a bunch of things you have to scan. I vaguely remember this. Are you still not new? No, it isn't new. Going up and down. Door that's locked. I'm pretty sure I remember there's like a few things you have to scan around here. Ah, here's some. Damaged bridge structure has been severely compromised by impact. Decay indicates the damage occurred several hundred solar cycles ago. Unfortunate. Gonna call it? No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Luna. Have yourself a good night. You have to scan all the locks. It's about what you'd expect. Happy one back there too, yeah. That might spawn the artifact. Getting all the locks. I don't actually remember what it does, I just remember that it's a thing. Here's a purple door. A weapon that fires super cool plasma that we don't have, but that's okay. I'm hiding up there. I think we're missing one. Unfortunate, because I don't know where it might be. Truth be told, I do not. With this thing? Like in a sneaky doorway or something? Oh no. Might be stuck wandering for a minute as I try to find the one thing we need to scan. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. That's a stupid spot for that. Yep, sure enough. Okay. That was silly. Yay. Now, where actually was that door? It was down here somewhere. I think it was here? Artifact. Make sure I've scanned. I think I've scanned them all at this point. And that apparently unlocked something else. Was it the door over here? Yes. That's kind of arbitrary, but sure. I do remember there being some kind of like ice maze. Here we have a purple shield, which I think I've scanned, haven't I? Yeah. Here's the other song I remember. I like this one. This is more of a Metroid-y kind of song. Don't actually remember what we do in this room. Some ammo in there we can't get yet. We're not receiving power, electricity. This analysis suggests they blocked transmission line nearby. Is it referring to this? I think it is. Oh, you had to like scan that thing up there that I just saw a moment ago. I do seem to remember. Oh, this isn't powered either. Pad is not receiving power. The analysis suggests a blocked conduit in close proximity. Ah. I see. Didn't this spawn a bunch of baddies or something? Does it have to scan all of them? Okay. We have Fendronidus at home. Yeah, here it is. Ah, yes. More war wasps. But they're green. It's a barbed war wasp. Aggressively territorial insect capable of launching its stinger out as a projectile. The more dangerous cousin of the war wasp, barbed war wasps migrate in large forms, attacking even the largest life forms in isolated regions of Talon form. To bed with you? No worries, Mondu. Thanks for hanging out for a while. See you later for D&D shenanigans. Assuming all goes to plan. Have a good night. I have to shoot. Okay. I don't know where that was just spawning. That makes sense. There we go. And that turns that on. Okay, that's what it is. Understood. That's still blocked. Oh, no, it's not. I'm lying to you. Okay. Now we scan this. Door controller unit. Vault door controls are operational, and then it moves the thing. Yay! Fancy door. All the purple spots suggest we might be getting a new weapon here. I genuinely don't remember the game at this point. I don't remember where any of the weapons are, but we'll be presumably getting a bunch of them. Blue barbed war wasps. A mutated form of the red barbed war wasp, the metabolism of the blue barbed war wasp requires a frozen environment to produce endothermic projectiles. Does that make sense? Ah. Oh no. Got him. Oh, yeah, that looks important. Okay. Ammo is appreciated. Do I need to scan this? Platform controls are online. Ah, okay. Oh, this might be a timed thing? Oh, wait for me, platform. Oh, I just fell straight off. I fell straight off, man. That's bad news for me, probably. Oh, come on. I'm gonna miss it again, aren't I? Oh my god. Why is it so... Thank you. Yep. Well, that sucks. Yeah, there they go. What do I even do? Oh, it goes across. I'm sure there's some way you can get there without, maybe. That's annoying. He's just handing out the ammo, and I appreciate that. Oh, come on, you have to watch the cutscene every time? I did fall off, I know. That did happen, you're right. Oh my god! Come on! Dude, please. Wow, I don't remember this. Oh my god. Such an awkward section, you have to like boost ball across it. So the bombs didn't take a million years to activate as well. I almost fell off again! God. Because I'm bad at video games, Wig. Okay, there we go. We made it, it's fine. It was close though. I don't know if I need to scan this. Does it even let you? It does. You just gonna tell me the same thing? Yeah. Powered by cold fusion sensors, the weapon fires super cool plasma at temperatures approaching absolute zero. Yeah, we have the cold beam now. I have considered not falling off, but sadly it's not that simple. This is how you switch them. You have this little thing and then you drag to which one you want. Kinda cool. That's the boss portal there. Where was? There was a bit of ammo we saw. Oh, that's the ship portal, I reckon. Get that activated and go save. Always be saving. These things. Don't get in the way. Ah. Yeah, now we can get this. More ammo, more better. Up to 100 now. I like this because it kind of bounces around too. Kind of fun. And there's the charge shot too. Kind of turns into like a sort of shotgun, I guess. Missile hanging out. Where do we actually go? Oh, there was a purple door, wasn't there? I think there was. Maybe that's where we go. Can I jump up here? Yes? I can. It is the pew pew beam. It kind of is a little bit, yeah. Is that a purple? Yeah, there's plenty of purple things here still. Okay. Didn't jump. Back to where we were. Oh, this is closed now. Okay, I see. I reckon we can jump with this. Oh yeah. Even more ammo. They're just handing it out at this point. There's an artifact chilling down here. Boop. That goes back there. We are missing one. Where would it actually... Oh yeah, the purple door. It's probably that. Okay, let's head back there. And where was that? It was up that way. Can we jump from here? Yes. Yay. We don't need to stress too much on the ammo front. We're gonna have so much of it by the end. Now this might be the ice maze I was thinking of. Pretty sure there's a sneaky item in here somewhere. And probably the artifact too. Frost Labyrinth, yeah. Oh, that's a red door. Okay, well, we're not going this way yet. We scanned this one, right? Yeah. Certainly not going that way. That's okay. Where are we going then? That is the question. I just did a big loop, did I? Oh, there's a shield in the way, okay. E! More E is definitely appreciated, because I've been getting a bit low on health on a few occasions here, so that is welcome. And that's another red door. There is a door in there. Surely this is where we go, though. I can't think of anywhere else we can go. Yeah, E! There must be something I've missed here. But I honestly don't remember. Like I said, I really don't remember the game. This was to... yeah, that's to that. There's a door in the middle of the maze somewhere. And my thinking is that would be what we need. But there was a spot we saw that was blocked by a portal. And I couldn't see a way to open that. It was this way. Yeah, I know, right? There must be something that opens that then. Maybe one of those little door spots has a scan in it or something? In you get. Samus, hello? Come on. Thank you. Just that. Maybe this isn't where we go, but I feel like it is. But I could be, I could well be mistaken. I certainly could be. Because this is where we got the E-tank. Yeah, and that's fine. It's zapped by a laser. Because the thing is, like, there's not really anything to interact with in here. It's just a maze. Which really makes me wonder how we get rid of that shield. Because this was the other door. nothing else. Hmm. Unless it's like, I don't know, kill all the enemies or something. I'm not really sure why it would be, but maybe. Or maybe there's just some path I didn't take. I could see it. Or maybe this is all a red herring. Who can say? Yeah, see, that's the locked door, is it? Okay. I haven't actually seen that, I don't think. How do we open it? That is the question. Yeah, that's back to the start, which is fine, but not really what I'm after. Nothing else hiding? It's gotta be this way, because this was where the purple door was, so it only reasonably makes sense that this is where we need to be. But I'm not too sure what I'm missing in here, but I must be missing something. I mean, if they could, like, pan the camera out a little further, maybe that would help. Yeah, that's the door there, so something must unlock that. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I really don't remember. That's back out to there where there wasn't anything. I'm very confused. I must admit, I am. And this is back here, and we couldn't open this. What? I am confused. Why that is locked, I do not know. Maybe we do go somewhere else, but I don't know, I'm not seeing many other options, admittedly. Is there some other path that I haven't taken? That's my other guess. This is like a way you can be out here not in Morph Ball, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's just to there, and double check again, there's nothing here, right? No. I really don't remember what we're doing here. That's where the door... There must be some way to open that, and I'm just being a dummy. I don't know. But let's check elsewhere, just in case. But I feel like that is where we need to be, but I just do not remember what we actually do there. If we do. Let's see what else is around. Was there something else we could use the Judicator for? Maybe there was. I am not certain. Because this was just back to the ship, wasn't it? Yeah. There wasn't much there. We only have so many rooms, you know? So it's gotta be that, doesn't it? Hey, I don't know. I really don't. There's not much else out here, right? This was where we got one of them. In that case, I do feel like a dummy. Sometimes you don't play a game in 15 years, or however long it's been, you know? This door needed... Yeah, something we don't have. Hmm. And this way was where the rest of the stuff was, but I feel like we checked everything in here, but maybe not. Can I open this again? I can. It's funny that it closed. Maybe it closes behind you. Yeah, I don't remember. I certainly do feel like a dummy here. Just back there. It's gotta be that ice labyrinth, right? That's where another one was. Wouldn't be funny if there was something there. Go back and save, I guess. I do not remember. Certainly don't. I feel like this one's gotta be, right? It has to be just one path I missed somewhere. Or some silly thing I didn't realize I could scan, or something like that. Like, that would be my guess. I can just barely make that jump. What if it's like you have to look through one of the tunnels or something stupid like that? I honestly don't know. Did it beat all the enemies? Cause like they respawn though, don't they? Maybe they don't. Yeah, and they respawn, so it's probably not that. I go in here, and there's this, and that's fine. Nothing I can see that we can do in there. I'm gonna try to like do the maze classic of stick to the right and see where that gets me. That was where the E-tank was, that's fine. Did I not beat that guy or something? And this goes out to here, and there's not much there again, right? Is that... No, that's just one of the emblems, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. And then presumably we end up going back down here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It has to be this room, doesn't it? It must be like, maybe there's like a sneaky passageway I haven't spotted or something. That would be my other guess. Yeah, and then there's a force field in the way of this one. Is it that guy? Are you the problem? Did we beat that guy and it's arbitrarily open now? No. I am confused. It must be something here. There's clearly more here. I guess there's another one of those dudes and we have to beat him. And I just missed him every time? I don't know. Confusion is me. This is true. And that's back out. Let's go back here, like... I don't know. I don't know. I do not. There must be just a passageway I'm missing. It has to be that. Oh! Wow, I just never went up this way. Okay, here we go. Ah. The bomb jump this? Okay. Just missed the one path, that's all it was. That's fine, we got there. Why put this here, though? Like, what is the purpose of putting this here? It's so weird. Fair enough. Anything else in here? A cozy little nook. Okay. Yep, that's all we were missing. Took, I don't know, I just missed the one path, as I kind of thought it might be. Well, that's okay. It do be like that sometimes. Okay. Back we go, we'll go save again since we're about to fight the boss, and then, we'll do it. Sometimes it's a whole thing. Yeah, you are exactly right. Go do the saves. Because saving is smart. And you should always be doing it. Okay. Like you can just kind of finagle your way up there. Alright, let's do it. It's Frozen Land. Whee! And what boss could it possibly be? Could it be something new and exciting, perhaps? Of course not, it's this guy again. Touch 2A. This revision of the Alembic Cyber Defense Technology features enhanced capabilities. This lens attaches itself to the Biodefense Chamber 3 standard, we know that. Superheated magma to the energy masses. Green venom torpedoes can be neutralized with the arm cannon. I think this is to say that we need to use this on the tentacles. Maybe. instance to be. And it causes a wall of fire, bursts of superheated magma while hovering. Yes, we know the rest. Okay, great. I think I checked that you can use the power beam on these, but I thought it had to be... Yeah, it has to be the Judicator. Basically Judicator the fight then. The Killer Eye, I know, right? I'd say this fight's a little more interesting than the Credifid, at least. My aim sucks. Wow, my aim's really bad. Wow, my aim's terrible. Well, that was abysmal. I'd be willing to give me some ammo, sir. And these things drop it. And health. I'll take health as well. I guess we probably don't have to use the Judicator on the main eye. Might be better to just spam power beam at him or something. Oh, that was a lot though. That was a bit better that time. I just couldn't hit anything that time again. Why? I don't know. Maybe get some health if we can. I know, right? Now we got this guy. He knows I need help. Man. Dude, he is just zooming. Like, I can't hit him. I don't know why. Oh, God. Why was that so bad? I don't know. Ah, okay. Grab some health. And that's it. Let's go. Cool. Time to grab another thing. More weird crystals, yay. Our people are gone, yet we remain. Yeah, there tends to be a lot of explosions. True. That's the same thing. Alright. And it's time to escape again. Shoot our way through. Grab some health if the game's offering. We might need some if I remember what's coming up. Yeah, that's annoying. We have to come out here, and if I remember right, guess who's out here? Oh, that's not what I... Yeah. Okay, that's funny. There's an invisible guy. We probably should not stand still. Do we fight you now, sir? Maybe we do. Here's Trace. Scan indicate exoskeleton of this hunter may not be as durable as it appears. This potential vulnerability may explain Trace's tactical preference for sniping. Its weapon of choice, the Imperialist, is a long-range quantum cascade laser with precision targeting. Pretty interesting. I think he's gonna come down and fight us at some point. I seem to remember that happening. Oh, do I have to shoot him? Maybe I do. Kind of is a bit, yeah. I forgot this sizzle's red like that. Here he comes, and now he's a little thing. Here comes the Triskelion. Trace's alternative form, the Triskelion, is sophisticated Kraken military biotechnology that allows Trace to biomorph into a three-legged war machine with a powerful lunge attack. It also features stealth cloaking, enabling Trace to become invisible while immobile. Lots of stealth stuff with this guy. He tries to run and hide, I remember. Oh no, I lost him. No, really. Where did he go? That's a problem. Friend? Where'd he go? Oh no. He's in some corner or what? Oh no. Now we're playing hide and seek. Eh? Here you are. Okay. So I think with that we've seen all the hunters now, if I'm not mistaken. And they're all pretty unique and interesting. That's why they give you so much time, because you have to fight Trace as well. I had to do the same thing with Weevil in Alignus too. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Different Guardians? Nope. Moving on, thanks. Jump our way up. Yeah. I know, right? It's like, I mean, the planet's not blowing up, but I'm blowing up. It's like, excuse me, I really need to get out of here. Okay. Now, looking at the time, this might actually be a decent spot to call it a stream for today, because this is kind of a halfway point. We have half the Oculiths. And it's also the point where the game opens up. It's like, now it's like, where do we go? There's planets to pick. And I honestly don't remember where we actually go. I don't know that there's more we can do in... There might be more we can do in Celestial Archives, actually. I'm gonna check real quick if I go here. Exit for a sec. Because I remember you can go down below the ship as well. Yeah, see, that might be a thing. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll call it here for today. We can do the rest next time. I don't mind that plan. This feels like a good stopping point. Are we saved? Can I exit game? I think you can just from here, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for today. So yeah. This game sure is interesting. One way I would put it. It's okay, like, the single player is fine. There's a bit more to see yet, but you've kind of seen most of the gist of it, but now we're at kind of the point where things open up a bit more. And it'll be interesting to see how that comes about. How Prime 3 took a lot of elements from the game? Yeah, I guess with the whole multiple planets and stuff, that's true. That's a good point. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for a stream from me for today, so... Yeah, thank you folks for hanging out and joining me on this journey and lurking and all the things that people do. It is appreciated. If you're not in it, that's where my Discord server is, where you can hang out, chat about random nonsense, find out when liveness happens, and other such things like that. Definitely a game of all time. Yeah, it certainly is. And my YouTube's over there, where there's VODs of the stream variety. And a blind LP of Skyward Sword going on right now, which is definitely a fun time. Would recommend. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna raid. I think we'll just call it for today. So yeah, thank you folks for hanging out, and we'll probably finish this off next week because this game's not super long. So join me next time for that. But yeah, for now, have yourselves a good one, folks. Take care. Keep being awesome.